Hello and welcome to this video on how to schedule a meeting using the web portal. If you are using the desktop app, there is a separate video for this. So you start by going to plymouth.zoom.us and you sign in using your University of Plymouth sign-on details. Click on the Meetings tab on the left here and then click Schedule a new meeting. Here you can change the title of the meeting. Here you can enter a description if you want. If you have any templates, you can select one from here. There is another video on how to do that. Down here you select the date, the time, the duration. Here you can choose if it's a recurring meeting. You can choose how frequently this recurs. With all your usual options, you can set an end date here, which is quite a useful function. Here we have registration. Check this option if you require attendance to register prior. We leave the meeting ID to generate automatically. The meeting password here, we just uncheck that box, we don't need that one selected. Then down here for video, we recommend that it's both set to off for both host and participant. Both host and participants are able to choose whether to turn their own video on or off, but we recommend leaving that to off. Under audio it defaults to both, we'll leave it that way. Here under meeting options we have enable join before host. This will allow participants to join the meeting without you or before you join. A recommended option here is mute participants upon entry. This saves with a lot of issues regarding background noise. Students or participants would still be able to unmute themselves if they wish to speak. Then we have the waiting room. This allows the host to control when participants join the meeting by placing them in a waiting room. You can restrict access to the meeting by only allowing authenticated users to join. And then down here, record the meeting automatically. This just means as soon as you start the meeting it will record it, but obviously within the meeting itself you can hit record. We advise not to click automatic recording, just to give students the time to choose whether their video is going to be on or off. When you're happy you hit save and you get an overview of the meeting we've just set up. So we've got the topic here, we have the date and the time, we have the ability to add it to our calendars. So this would create an iCalendar file which then you can send on to people. We have this meeting ID and the password. We can invite attendees by using this joining URL, and we have this copy the invitation here should we want to copy and paste the details. And here it's just got an overview of some of the settings that we chose when setting the meeting up, with the mute participants there ticked. Then down the bottom we have a few options. We can go back and edit this meeting, we can start this meeting, save this meeting as a template, which we cover in another video, and we can also delete this meeting. We come back to meetings at the top here. We can now see this meeting that we created at the top, where we can start or delete it at any time.